What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator once again. Today we are here on the ground at Boston Logan International Airport looking for a flight down to the John F. Kennedy International Airport in Queens, New York City. So without further ado, let's get into this. Boston delivery, Delta 2960 requesting IFR to Kennedy with information Romeo on board.
Delta 2960, I don't think I have a flight plan on file for you. I have a 2609, but I don't have a 2960.
One moment. One moment. We're close. Yeah, we are Delta 2960. Alright. Has the flight plan been filed for Delta 2960?
Delta 2960 negative. Just make sure you spelled the airport properly. Sometimes I know spelled BIS instead of BOS is about a million.
No, sir. I spelled the departure airport Kilo Bravo Oscar Sierra. I can try refiling if that'll work.
Yeah, try that, and if it doesn't, I'll see if I can pull it. Hold on.
Alright. What did I actually do? Oh. Alright. I put a 0 there instead. I'm a moron. Delivery, did you get Delta 2960's flight plan?
Yes, I did. I just sent you over PDC. Just call me when you're ready for push with the weather and what gate you're at.
Roger, yeah, we accidentally put a 0 there instead of an O.
That's all good.
Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cough here. Not cough, I don't know. There's stuff going around. Anyways, we have 91 packs on board. We'll just speed up the process. Contact. Yeah, we'll contact for push because we are at the edge of a gate here. Gonna catch the sunset out of Boston Logan. Man, alright, so taking a look here on the chart, boarding is completed for our aircraft. We're departing 22 right, so that'll be this one runway right here. So we'll probably take, Echo Alpha November cross runway 15 right, 15 left, and November all the way to runway 22. So that is what we shall expect. But we won't. I won't assume yet. Oh, and we are fully loaded. So we'll go ahead. Altimeter 2948.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight.
And we do have that
Just
PDC that we need to look at.
Here and waiting to see final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way.
1,
Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very
3.
important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full undivided attention as they
altitude
review the safety operations of
220.
this Airbus
Cleared
aircraft.
sauce.
We do
Climb
appreciate
via
your business
SID.
having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask.
220. Departure pre, and we'll contact 12165 to push. Which is that this frequency? Yep, that is this frequency. Alright, so yep. Let's get ready for the pushback procedure. Alright, so we got all the information over there. There is our ground handler for tonight. Hello.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
That is good news. That is good news. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Now we'll just go to the inside view here.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay. Departure checklist completed. So we'll go ahead. No, this is probably not how...
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross.
Yep, to auto. You're armed now. So we'll go ahead. Lock you. And we'll call for push. We are Bravo 19er. Alright. Boston
Lock
delivery.
in
Delta
gear.
2960 ready for push and start from Bravo 19er.
Delta 2960, Boston clearance. Hello again. Say Kate again. I just missed it. I heard Niner, but I forgot what the first number was.
No worries. Gate Bravo 19er for push and start. Delta 2960.
2960, thanks for Bravo 19. Monitor Boston ground 121.9er. That'll give you push instructions. Just make sure you're squawking 1413.
Yep. Thanks for the reminder, and we'll switch over to Boston ground. Delta 2960.
Okay, have a wonderful night.
Yep. You as well. Alright. That was awesome. Anyways, thanks for the reminder. This is the one thing that, let me just tell you, for new VATSIM pilots, you will forget that the first time. Like, that is what you will... That is just what's going to end up happening. Ground. Boston ground.
Ground, good evening, guys. There's 634 taxi.
Beat us to the punch. We're on a bit of a time schedule here, so I'd like to get going.
Hi sir, 634, runway
ahead.
22 right, correction, runway 22 left actually, taxi via Lima.
Boston ground, Delta 2960, ready for push and start from gate Bravo 19er.
Delta 2960, Boston ground, good evening, push back onto Echo is approved, advise ready for taxi.
Push on Echo approved, advise ready for taxi, Delta 2960.
Now to 420 heavy, continue taxi
Alright,
Kilo,
what?
Bravo,
Continue pushback,
November,
please.
cross 15 right.
And we want our nose right, tail left.
Read back again for United 420 heavy, please.
Release the
Now to
parking
420,
brakes.
continue
Commencing
Kilo,
All engines
Bravo,
clear.
November.
Starting wheel.
All
cross,
engines clear,
runway
starting
15
engine
right,
number
and
2.
hold short, runway 1.
Evo, Bravo, November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left, and that's 420.
Correct. United 3567, cross runway 15 left, monitor Boston Tower 128.8, good night.
United 3567, cross for runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8, thank you.
JetBlue 451 ready for taxi. JetBlue 451, runway 22.
Alright, good. Engine start engine number 2, starting engine number 1. Awesome. United 787 dash either 8, sorry, dash 9 or 10 in the classic livery. I still can't make up my mind whether I like the older livery better or the newer one. Comment down below which one you prefer. I think I'm... Oh, it's a tough one.
Set parking
I
brake.
think I'm for the older one. Oh, parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Such a beautiful aircraft. And we'll confirm the good engine start.
We have a good engine start. Please disconnect.
Oh, such a gorgeous airplane. Alright, we have a good engine start. Engine number 1. Switch you over to mode norm. That's what it's called. You should probably know that by now. I've flown this plane like a dozen times. So go
Tow
ahead.
truck disconnected. Bypass pin
Turn the
removed.
probe heats on.
Left is
Anti-ice.
clear. Right is clear.
Great, thank you. Go ahead, turn the taxi lights on. I'm so sorry, ma'am. But you should have your back turned to us now. Ooh, that tow truck driver did not.
ISS 634, cross runway 15 left.
What was his
monitor
call
tower
sign?
128.8, have a great night.
Cross 15 left, monitor the tower, ISS 634, good night.
Okay, I might have I might be hearing things. We are 22 right, though.
Boston Garage, please. 771, ready to taxi.
Excuse me. Alright. Boston Ground up 2960, ready for taxi.
Delta 2960, thank you. Runway 22 right, taxi via Echo Bravo November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Alright, runway 22 right via Echo Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold 15 left, Delta 2960. Alright, so they're gonna have us take Bravo instead of Alpha like I originally thought, which is all good. But hey, what can you do? Oop, good. Right, left, elevator up, elevator down, right, left. Flight controls are good and tested, and we'll set flaps 1 for our departure.
Well, have a good night. 9428.
You too.
Alright, Boston Ground, JetBlue.
Alright, we're about to cross runway 15 right. So we'll go ahead, turn on our strobes, and turn on lights. Is it just me, or does my rudder not seem to like to go as... Alright, no, it's just me. Alright, but we are crossing 15 right. And then once we get on the other side, we'll go ahead and we will...
There we go, JetBlue 771, nicely done. JetBlue 771, runway 22 right.
Man, the
Taxi
tower
via
controllers have been
Alpha,
really
November,
nice tonight.
Cross runway 15 right and hold short 15 left.
Strobe lights on.
Taxi via Alpha, November, cross 15 right and hold short 15 left, JetBlue 771.
Alright.
Ground, citation 440.
Flight attendant seats for
Citation 44872, runway 22 right.
departure.
Taxi via Bravo, November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left. 22 right via Bravo, November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left, 44872.
Boston Ground to 2960, short of runway 15 right.
Delta 2960, cross 15 left, monitor tower 128.8, 128.8.
Clarify, cross runway 15 left, Delta 2960. Monitor tower, Delta 2960, so sorry about that. I just
No worries, have a good night.
I just had a stroke there. What did I just do? And I completely forgot tower, but that's okay because I got this. And then we'll set our departure to 1 tree. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I'll say sorry so many times. Alright, here we are, short of the runway. We were told to monitor, so we'll go ahead and we'll just monitor. 787 on the roll. There he goes. Let's put the parking brake on.
Delta 2960, Boston Tower, hello, runway 22 right, line up and wait, caution wake turbulence departing 787.
Runway 22 right, line up and wait, Delta 2960. Okay. Strobe, turn on.
Southwest 5511, cross runway 22 right, contact ground point 9er. Cross 22 right over the ground, Southwest 5511, good night.
Alrighty. Let's hit the road, Jack. But we just might come back. We're not heavy, but we're also not really lightweight tonight, so I don't know, we should have a pretty simple departure on out. Very quick hour and a
420 contact departure.
Very quick hour and a half flight.
Known to departure, Island 94.
Delta 2960, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2960.
JetBlue 771, Boston
Where
Tower
you
Road,
choga.
runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 771.
Power set. Airspeed alive.
Delta 2903 on the other, 22 left. Delta
Knots cross check.
number 2, following A320, just over the numbers. Runway 22 left, clear to land.
V1.
22 left, clear to land.
Rotate.
Correction, Delta 2903.
Positive rate of climb. Gear up. We'll make that turn. Lever climb. Turn off the caution. Set you to TARA.
Delta 2960, runway, contact departure.
Contact departure, Delta 2960. Whoops.
Yeah, 5037.
Whoops, accidentally
join
did
Echo,
slow-mo.
hold short, runway 22 right.
Autopilot.
Going to Echo, hold short, T2 right.
Autopilot. Uh-oh.
JetBlue 771, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right.
Yep, I'm aware. They're gonna have our descent.
Delta 2903, Tower 128.8, good day. Number 8 kilo Mike, turn left heading 280.
Left 2808 line.
That was heading. I accidentally hit slew mode, so. Boston departure, good evening. Delta 2960 with you at 3,000 feet.
Delta 2960, Boston departure, hello. Rate of contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Delta 2960.
If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely.
Number 8 kilo Mike, continue that left turn heading 250.
Well, that just means that we'll get to do our own custom little arrival announcement. Oh, that was bad. Accidentally hit slew mode there.
Contact center 134.7, good day.
Center 134.7, JetBlue 451, good night.
Spirit Wings 103, contact tower 128.8, good day.
28.8, have good night, Spirit Wings 103.
Passing through 10,000 feet, landing lights coming off, as well as takeoff, runway turn off, and strobe.
JetBlue 329.
And departure citation 44872 is 2,500, climbing 5,000.
4.7, good day.
134.7, Delta 2960, see ya.
Yeah.
Turn right heading 180.
Alright, over to Boston.
Right 180.
With you at 14,000 feet.
Coming Lima Delta.
Boston Center, Delta 2960 with you at 14,000 feet.
Delta 2960 Boston, good evening. Climb and maintain follow 220.
Climb maintain level 220, Delta 2960.
Little
bit too high.
Canada
There we go.
1810.
Finally resuming the climb on out.
Climbing 13 miles from phones. Air Canada 1810, thank you. Radar contact, climb and maintain follow 360. Maintain 360 for Air Canada 18 Delta.
Alright, we have reached our cruising altitude. Go ahead, turn off the seatbelt lights on.
Okay, do not do that unless it's told to, okay?
Roger, JetBlue 771.
Going on.
771 for now, descend to maintain 330.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. Feel free to move out the cabin.
Boston Center.
Alright, we have notified the passengers, though it was kind of noisy, because, you know, our traffic control rudely rudely interrupted me.
Actually, here comes the clearance, so come via PDC.
But hey, what can you do?
Alright, expect PDC Southwest.
Anyways,
1774.
we got maybe about a 5-minute cruising time altitude. We're on the Parch 3, and Let's see, when's our
JetBlue 420.
top of
Let's see, for
descent?
traffic.
Oh, we
or
are
for
top of
spacing,
descent isn't
turn
for
right
a
heading
while.
140. Just a quick turn.
We need
Right,
trait
140,
at flight
420.
level 240.
JetBlue 645.
So we'll just listen for our name
just a
and
quick turn for spacing,
expect to
turn
get
right
down the
heading
ground in the next
140.
30 or so minutes.
140, JetBlue 6. They're gonna be
Okay, so I just looked at our arrival into New York, looked at the radar here. They're getting slammed by some heavy weather there, so
We're on JetBlue 6.
Okay.
might not be seeing much views, unfortunately, but hey, it'll make for an interesting landing, that's for sure.
Currently holding short of runway 24.
Just thought I'd give the update.
JetBlue 420, direct Roebuck.
Direct Roebuck, JetBlue 420.
JetBlue 645, direct Roebuck. 2 left, Boston altimeter 29er forward 3.
Descending the Roebuck 3, arriving to 22 left, JetBlue 6.
JetBlue 645, thanks. 260 knots for now, public speeds at Roebuck.
Public speed at Roebuck, JetBlue 2.
Calverton, that's Charlie, 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 at and maintain 12,250 knots.
Cross Calverton at 14,250 knots, Delta 2960.
12,000.
Sorry, 12,000, Delta 2960.
Thank you, and the altimeter 29er71.
Altimeter 29er71, Delta 2960. Man, I just... Altimeter 29er71.
JetBlue 828 Boston, are you on frequency by chance?
Slow down to 250. Calverton, 12. Oh, it's right there on my chart. I don't know why I...
United 1145, contact Boston
Didn't
approach
see that.
133.0. Have a good night.
Whoops.
Southwest 2035, or correction, Southwest 1774, ready for taxi.
But anyways,
United 1145,
go ahead, let the
contact
people
Boston
know.
approach 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain from Flight Deck, we have begun our initial descent. Please fasten your seatbelts. Flight attendants,
via Sierra,
please
Charlie,
prepare for our arrival.
24, hold short approach 128.12. Have a good night.
128.12, Delta 2960. Have a good night as well.
Number 44872, contact New York approach 128.12. Have a good night.
Departure American 1585,
Here we go.
holding short of 31 at Fielding, ready for departure.
American 1585, no delay, runway 31, clear for takeoff, wind 27024, gust 38.
31 delay, clear for takeoff, American 1585.
Southwest 6533, traffic departs prior to arrival 31.
So we got that, 533.
Harbor 7 Echo Fox, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Echo Fox, yeah.
Alright. New York approach, Delta 2960, passing through 17,000 feet, 12,000 feet on the Parch 3 arrival.
Delta 2960, New York, after Rover, flighting 270, expect ILS 31 right.
After Rover, fly heading 270, expect the ILS 31 right, Delta 2960.
Okay, most destination 4472, 16,600,
Rover.
Descending to 12,000. November 44872, New York, after Rover, fly heading 270, expect ILS 31 right.
After Rover, fly heading 270, expect ILS runway 31 right, Delta 2960. I said that, right?
No, that was for November 44872.
Sorry. I hate my...
November 872, go ahead.
After Rover, turn
Sorry, I
270,
could have sworn he was
right,
mad at me. I feel so bad.
1585, radar contacts, air altitude.
I was like, I could have sworn I said that.
American 1585, climb maintain
He's
15,000, 15,000.
He's now annoyed at me, isn't he?
15,000, American 1585.
Well, whatever.
Union departure,
Coming
American,
in nicely here,
holding short
down
of,
to 12,000 feet, after Rover
American
270.
530 at hold short landing traffic.
Continue to hold short 538.
American 1585, turn right heading 360.
Right 36 here, 1585.
On the chart it says us to expect 9,000.
American 1548.
But he hasn't cleared us that yet, so...
Approach American 1845.
So, I see
American
some...
1845, New York, after Row, correction after Cameron, planning 040, expect ILS 31 right. Alright, after Cameron, flight heading is 040, expect ILS 31 right, American 1845.
Start the recording. So we can have a good landing. See our landings.
American 241, you still with me? American 1585, direct to Merritt, climb and maintain 17,000.
Alright, we are passing through 10,000 feet. You know what that means. The lights are coming
and you're
on.
Good evening, JetBlue 2813, 10,000, direct.
JetBlue 2813, descend and maintain 7,000, expect RNAV X-ray 31, approach LaGuardia. 1,000.
So maintain 5,000, Delta 2960.
American 1845, turn right 090, descend and maintain 3,000.
Alright.
Right 090 and 3,000, American 1845. November 872, descend and maintain 9,000, Kennedy altimeter 2971.
9,000 for 4472.
Delta 2960, descend and maintain 5,000.
So maintain 5,000, Delta 2960.
JetBlue 741, turn left heading 060, climb and maintain 17,000. Delta 2960, descend and maintain 2,000.
So maintain 2,000, Delta 2960.
November 87.
Flaps 1.
7,000, JetBlue 2514.
Delta 2960, flighting 280, maintain 2,000, intercept 31 right, localizer.
Right turn 280, just keep 2,000 until intercept, runway 31 right, localizer, Delta 2960.
3,000, roger that. Delta 2960, contact Kennedy Tower, 119.1, good day.
119.1, Delta 2960, you've been amazing.
Thank you. November 0, X-ray Papa, descend and maintain 3,000.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 2960, 7.5 mile final, ILS runway 31 right.
Delta 2960, Kennedy Tower, the wind 300 at 25, gust 40, runway 31 right, cleared to land.
Runway 31 right, cleared to land, Delta 2960. Passing through that. Flaps full. Approach mode activated. Alright. Heavy rain coming into New York. We gotta descend. Field in sight. My aircraft, my throttles. Thankfully, we're heading straight into the wind.
Retard.
Nice. Little early, but smooth nonetheless. 2 in reverse, manual braking. .60 knots, disengage. I'll take next exit.
Delta 2960, welcome to Kennedy, make the left on Delta.
Left on Delta 12, Delta 2960.
Delta 2960, make the second left on Alpha to the ramp, monitor 121.9, good night.
Second left on Alpha, monitor ground to the ramp, Delta 2960.
And actually, do me a favor, hold short of Delta Alpha.
Hold short Delta Alpha, Delta 2960. There we are. We're short of Delta Alpha. Go ahead, flaps up. Spoilers up. landing lights off, taxi over, starting the APU. Turn off, and strobe. And go ahead, contact ground. Kennedy ground at 2960, short Delta Alpha, ready to taxi to the terminal.
Delta 2960, welcome to New York. You can taxi left on Alpha, Hotel Bravo, and Terminal 4. You have a fantastic night.
Alright, left onto Alpha, Hotel Bravo to Terminal 4, Delta 2960. You have a good night as well. Alrighty. Let's get going. Alright, found a pretty nice parking spot here.
My apologies, I can't see.
Fairly large one for our purposes, but it will do just fine.
386.
There we go. Parking brake engaged. And then shutting off, engine 2, engine 1. Go. Turn off the beacon, operate the jetways, we'll take Delta. We can, I don't know why it does that. We'll go ahead. Why are you doing this? There we go. Unlock. Dearm the exits. Seatbelts. It's now here, so we can request the deboarding. And then the deboarding here as well. And alright. I think we can start shutting down for the night. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much so enjoyed this flight. Make sure to stick around and watch that interesting landing as we came into JFK. We were a little bit short of the touchdown zone, but that landing was still nonetheless smooth, so I don't know. We weren't in the overrun area, so we were still on the runway, just a little bit early. And make sure to watch our next upcoming video. Oh no, is it? One moment. Well, that is unfortunate for our baggage crew, and sad for the realism. So we'll just we'll look this way. But anyways, make sure to keep an eye out for our next video. We will be air traffic controlling LaGuardia Airport, which is New York's sister, which is JFK's sister airport. Lot smaller, but almost just as busy. So that should get very interesting. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed. Have a good night, and bye-bye.